Hey friends, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a great day. Today in this video I'm going to share some practical tips that could help you stay consistent with going to the gym. So it's been a month now since gyms have been opened up since lockdown in Sydney, and I know many of you have been dying to go back to the gym, and maybe for some of you this might be the first time or in a long time since you felt motivated to go to the gym. But as we know, motivation is limited and scarce. It's only through our daily and weekly habits that set us up to become disciplined. Before I share my tips that have helped me, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as it supports this channel. If you're new to this channel, hello and welcome. I cover topics around fitness, motivation, and how to live a more active lifestyle. So this first tip is for more of those returning to the gym after a long period of time, or if you're just actually new to the gym in general. And far too common that I see as a PT is that people get super excited to plan out 5 days a week, 60-minute sessions. And this first tip is about being okay with just 2 or 3 days at the gym. And while 5 days a week is a very great benchmark to get to, it's actually not that easy as it sounds until you establish yourself a routine. And just like overcommitting with work, you can be burned out very quickly with training too. And my best advice for someone just starting out or just returning after a long period of time is just commit to 3 days a week and about 30 minutes to 45-minute sessions. That way you have room for error, and if you miss a day, it's okay, you can go into the next one. When lockdown was over, I actually just only started with just 3 days a week for 3 weeks until my mind and body was actually ready to increase that frequency again. And my second tip is sticking with the same time every time you work out, and block it off in your calendar as well. If you work 9 to 5, this should be pretty easy to establish. If you're an early riser, after work, or if you're hardcore, click lunchtime sesh. But when I was working out in high school, I set an alarm actually on my phone for 4 PM every day that I worked out, and that way if I lost track of time, I'd always have that reminder. But if you're like me now, where every day is actually different, this can be actually hard to keep into routine. So these days for me, I always like to work out late morning or early afternoon, but I always plan it out the night before or the day of when I go to the gym. My next tip actually has got to do with what you're doing at the gym. Are your workouts relatively fun, or are you dreading it even beforehand? Because there's a difference between tough workouts with some days feeling like it's just hard to get up and go, and the days where you're actually second guessing yourself every single time. And if you're that person that's in that latter half, then something needs to change. And what I tell people is to have a real good think about why you're doing this in the first place. Why are you going to the gym to lose weight? Why are you trying to gain weight? Why would going to the gym make you feel better? And knowing that root reason why, it's really important to keep that fire burning even through the days when you struggle to find motivation. If you get stuck on why you're going to the gym in the first place, that's okay. You can always do the gym monthly challenges, most gyms have them. The winner of the month gets a free prize, whether it's a free membership or it's a free product, which is a good incentive just to keep going and learning to improve and exercise very quickly. There's always plenty of alternatives that you can do that would help you achieve with 99% of your goals. And my final tip is to always have a plan of what your workout's going to be. And this plan should align with your goals. Without an idea, you're going to look like you've stepped into the wrong place. Your workout does not have to have exercises that add up to double digits. Pick three exercises to start with. This will make it much less overwhelming to get to the gym in the first place and easier to smash out those exercises. If you're stuck on deciding what to do, there are plenty of YouTube videos out there and blog posts that demonstrate exercises that give you the most bang for your buck. And with these exercises, focus on progressing it every week, whether it's for reps, sets, or even weight, or time under tension. And with this plan, during or after your workout, you should record your progress, what you did in that day. That way it's going to make it a lot easier to remember what you did last time. If you want further help, you can always purchase an online fitness program from a trustworthy source, or even hire yourself a trainer, so that way they can do the programming for you. One last thing to note, in the beginning, I personally find that it's much more important to just show up to the gym. And this is what I remind to my new clients. Results do not happen overnight, and it can be difficult to see progress until it's been a few months, especially if you're working around an injury or even pain in particular joints like knee pain or back pain, for example. Focus on building that habit of consistently going to the gym. Then you can really narrow it down from there, you'll focus into training. And a recent example for me is actually my training during lockdown. It was super hard, as you know, to stay motivated, and I cut my training frequency back a lot, often only doing 3 days a week, and sometimes the workouts only ended up being 15 minutes long. What really surprised me was how well I managed to maintain my strength and if not increase my strength in the upper body. Most of the time the exercises were actually just bodyweight sets of squats, pull-ups, chips, between squats, pull-ups, dips, and push-ups. And when I got back to the gym, I was hitting new PBs for the upper body exercises. And my lower body ones, actually, I maintained my personal best, in which I was really happy with. So this just shows that even consistent effort with intensity over a long period of time is going to keep making progress, even if you're doing less than before. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you gained something of value, let me know in the comments which tip you're going to implement into your routine. Give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care guys, and I'll see you in the next video.